I'm finally making a video about a common question that I get, slumber pod versus sleep out curtains. Spoiler alert, I love both of them, but let's talk about the situation that I use one over the other. So if you haven't seen this before, this is sleep out. These are the portable curtains that are easy to travel with. It comes with these strong suction cups that you put in the tops of the windows and you secure it using the Velcro. I've tried other portable blackout solutions, even these hacks, and nothing compares to sleep out curtains. So let's talk about when I use sleep out over the slumber pod. Using sleep out curtains best imitates my child's room at home. So when we are in cabins, Airbnbs, or a hotel room that has a separate space or room for my toddler, I prefer these. It is a quicker setup process and it does pack down small enough to put into a diaper bag. You can use sleep out curtains vertically or horizontally, but sometimes you may need to bring two panels depending on the space. Now, the slumber pod is essentially a blackout tent that you can put over your toddler beds or cribs. I find myself bringing the slumber pod with me when I know I'm going to be in a hotel room and have to share the same space with my toddler. This allows me to freely roam the hotel room during naps and even stay up past bedtime. The slumber pod is a little bit larger than the sleep out curtains, so typically you're going to have to put it in a checked bag or carry-on bag. The setup time is longer than the sleep out curtains, but I found that with a lot of practice, I've been able to cut down my time. I think probably the disadvantage for me personally of using the slumber pod over the sleep out curtains is that my toddler has gone through phases where he won't fall asleep independently inside of the slumber pod, so I would have to transfer him into there. Not an issue for my toddler, he transfers well, but it does kind of hurt my lower back sometimes. So with all of that said, I think the number one factor whether I will bring the slumber pod versus the sleep out curtains is the space that I have to share with my toddler.